Today on Sonoran Living Live, with fall comes delicious food and beer. We'll show you how to pair the two like a pro.
I'm more of the wine girl, you're more the beer girl.
No.
Actually, you're the martini girl.
I like beer.
Okay. I have to learn how to like beer this morning because quite frankly, I have not developed kind of that appreciation for them. But fall is upon us, and that brings us to some delicious foods and really kind of that season where people embrace the beer because of tailgating and all sorts of entertaining. So to show us how we can make really the perfect beer and
food pairings.
Exactly.
Actually, we're moving into.
We've invited Rebecca Stocks of the District American Kitchen. It's good to have you.
Thank you for having me this morning.
I picked this up as though I knew what I was doing with it.
I brought this along because these are easy to drink at home and just enjoy, but of course you might want to pop the top of one of our ambers.
Okay.
These 3 beers that I brought today are actually only 3 of our 9 microbrew beers that we have on draft down at District American Kitchen and Wine Bar that we have for our happy hour, Monday through Saturday.
So walk me through the microbrew. Why? That's a hard word to say. Microbrew. Why is it the thing? Why do I care about that?
I almost shook up. Because if you actually look at a microbrew, beers have evolved. And you actually have brewmasters now that work with their brewery. So you have flavors and complex styling that's going to add balance when you enjoy a beer with a type of food item.
Okay, so it's going to enhance the flavor, just like in the same way wine would. It's going to enhance the flavor of the food and the wine.
Correct.
I'm sorry, and the beer.
And the beers.
Okay.
So moving forward, everybody's going wine pairing, but you really want to look at the microbrews because, like I said, they actually add a little more complex flavoring. Like perhaps we took our Sink Farm honey wings with this one today.
Yummy.
And you have 3 components here. You're going to have the sweet Sink Farm honey.
Okay.
Cilantro, lime, chili, salt.
Which, by the way, I could eat by the spoonful.
They are delicious.
Your chef makes that, doesn't he? Yeah.
Yes. And then we have pickled jalapenos. So you have sweet, salty, savory with a nice banana clove hint of a Hefeweizen. So it's a heavy wheat beer.
Okay.
But it's going to complement the flavors.
Tell me when I can take a sip of that, because when you, that sounds good to me.
It does. I have a lot of ladies that come in and they say, I don't drink beer usually.
Right.
And I go, well, what do you usually drink? Well, wine or martinis. I go, well, have you ever thought about having maybe a very light, crisp, refreshing beer?
Okay.
That has a citrus hint. Or maybe a heavy wheat beer, Hefeweizen, which has the banana and clove.
Let me ask you this. Okay, beer 101 for me. Do I wait for the head of that to go away, or do I kind of like get my milk mustache on?
You can do your milk mustache.
Okay.
This just shows that the beer is ready and good, and it has that carbonated flavor, so a little bit of effervescence.
So this would be good for the those mussels?
These are our Carlsbad black mussels.
Okay.
They are served in a habanero tomato broth with our garlic croutons. And now you have a very light, crisp beer that's going to cleanse your palate as you enjoy our nice, spicy habanero tomato broth.
That's not like, I don't even know. It tastes light and
it's crisp.
It's crisp, yeah.
A little citrusy with this one, too.
Yeah.
Now here,
this was the sweet one, though?
This is the sweet one. This is the banana and clove. We serve a little lemon with this one also.
Oh, now I like that.
Yes.
I like that a lot.
It's very smooth.
Yes.
And it's not your heavy Hefeweizen that you would think you have. I also enjoy ambers myself.
Now, Amber 101, what does that mean?
Amber is the coloring that we call it.
So it's just based on the color?
Yeah, well, this is going to have malty to it, little malty smoothness.
I think I might, that might be a big girl.
You're going to have a little more flavoring complex with this.
Okay.
You want to pair ambers with something a little more heavier, maybe richer meal.
Yeah, that's a big girl one. I do enjoy it.
It is good. We paired this with our Big Sky Buffalo Sloppy Joe sliders that we offer for happy hour at District American Kitchen and Wine Bar because the meat's heartier.
Right. I can now I'm with you because this is just, it's heavier on the palate. This one was my favorite.
Yes.
And this was just light, and so I can see why it's with kind of a fish type of thing.
Correct. Now, doing this at home, same thing like you would talk about wines. You really just want to...
just enjoy it.
Yeah, enjoy it, have fun, pair light food with light beers.
All right. Well, we want to provide some information for everybody to get out and just kind of visit with you.
Please.
Out there at District American Kitchen. And again, this one's my recommendation right here. You can find out more information on sonoranliving.com. You did great.
Thanks.
Come back anytime.
I would love to. I'll bring other beers.
Or wines.
Or wines, okay.
Or martinis.
We'll do some wines, martinis, something in the morning.
I vote we do wines next time.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, all right.